God, that was terrible. Terrible first half. Um, what's my dog doing? Welcome to another episode of In Space. Here we have time talking Pelicans-Blazers 37-47. Like, what are we doing? Let's get into it here, man. Let's talk this. Like, shout out to y'all that's even like awake, bro. Because the energy that I have left almost got taken out of me. There was no reason. There's no reason for me to be awake right now. The Pelicans and the Blazers almost put me to sleep. That was god awful. But Pelicans, Blazers 37-47. Blazers up 10 here at halftime. Neither team playing really all that well. Um, Pelicans shooting 31% from the field. Blazers shooting 38%. Neither team shooting good from three. Blazers made all their free throws. Pelicans 7 for 13. 8 turnovers for the Pelicans, 9 for Portland. Let's see. CJ 10 points at halftime. BI 9, 3 from 12. Zion 4 points on 1 of 7 shooting, 2 for 6 from the free throw line. For the Blazers, Jeremy Grant has 18 and 8 and 11. That's it. That's it. Outside of that, everybody been god awful. Everybody's been god awful. Herb's been god awful. We're gonna have a conversation about Herb at some point, but I'm not gonna do it two games into the season. Could be battling with something. He'll be all right one way or another, but not shooting well to start the year. Zion was god awful. God awful, Zion. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Not in rhythm. Doesn't look to be in shape. With basketball shape necessarily. Missing some shots that he'll make later on in the year. Couldn't make a free throw. 2 for 6. Y'all tell me the bright spot. Like Brandon took 5 threes. Say, Mike, Herb passed up 2 threes in the corner that he would have shot last year. Easy. He would have shot 2 of the threes last year that he passed up. That they can't afford that. The bench didn't give them anything. Bench didn't give him anything. Hawkins passed up a couple shots he probably shouldn't have. Yves looked fine. Yves looked playable again. So, yes, shout out to Donald. Aggressive. Had a layup on the run. I didn't know he had in his bag. So, be curious to see how much they play him in the second half. Jeremiah Robinson, Earl. Zion did have 8 rebounds. Give him that. I think he'll have a better second half. But offense was slow, sluggish. Like some of the things we typically see when 1 and 14 are on the floor. They had a good play to start the first quarter, and that's pretty much where it ended. You're not wrong, but you're wrong. Because this is Zion's life, dog. This is what happens. He always is going to get mugged. He can't expect the refs to bail him out. We go through this every year with bro. Like, they are not giving you the benefit of the doubt. You got to figure out a way to get it done. It just is what it is. Let me see. What else we got here? Not sure. BI. Nah, I don't know if that's the case, bro. Like, right now, they're collapsing to stop, like, passes on the inside, specifically when the Blazers drop the ball off to whoever the center is, and if it's DeAndre Ayton, if they double, they got to leave somebody. Why they're choosing to leave Grant, I'm not sure, but that's just how the plays are, are kind of. That's just how, especially in the first quarter. I think Grant had like 4 threes in a row. Maybe they feel like, yo, if he's gonna go, well, he went 4 for 8. They feel like if he's gonna go 8 for 16, let him do it. Nobody else for Portland. Scoot was okay. But outside of that, bro, Ayton always kills the Pelicans. No one else for Portland is really doing much of anything. Nobody wants to win this fucking game. Nobody. No point guard. Yeah. They look like they could use some type of organization. Figure that. He needs to. He needs to, because right now, tell you, dog, they on pace for what, 74 points. But Herb gotta knock down some shots in the second half, man. I mean, he layup in transition he missed. Tice really didn't give them much of anything, but they need something from the bench. Somebody has to come in and get some points. They can win this game, but somebody gonna have to. Hawk, you got anything? Can Jose knock down a couple shots? Misi continue what he's doing. Javante was solid. Jeremiah Robinson Earl was god awful. God awful. CJ, I thought CJ was solid. You know, I mean, Portland don't want to win this game, bro. Just win the game. Win the game. Stop creating offensive fouls when you got a chance to cut the lead from 10 to 8. Like, Portland does not want to win this basketball game. Play sound, get in transition, and you'll be right in there, right where you need to be towards the end of the game. No comment. That too, they should be down by 20. They deserve to be down by 20 the way that they playing. So again, Blazers don't want to win this fucking game. Pelicans got to figure out a way to do it, man. They knock down some couple shots, make Portland take an early timeout to begin the third quarter early on. They got it. I've seen games like this in Portland from the Pelicans before. Make a free throw. That might help as well. 7 for 13 ain't gonna cut it. B.I. missed a free throw. Zion missed 4. Tice missed 1. Can't afford to live that way. Be honest with me, dog. You bet with DraftKings tonight? You said win by 7. That's like, that don't sound like a coincidence. You think I don't know the spread 6.5? Like, what we doing here? Oh, we are in hell. That's where we at? We need Omer Asik saving the day? No creativity, man. And you know what? I thought Brandon was fine. But they're using him different. Like, they're using him differently than we saw in game 1. I don't know how much of that has to or not to do with welcoming in Zion back and DeJounte not being out there, but way too much, downhill dribbles into traffic, way too many 4 to 6 dribble possessions. They got to get some easier shots for Bro. X, yes. Missy needs to finish this game with over 20 minutes. Lack of defense. I think they were better in the second half. They just not capitalizing off it, bro. You know what I'm saying? They had some steals and got in transition where they just didn't make it happen. They didn't make things happen. That's what it was. From John, why Hawk only got 2 shots? He passed on 1 and maybe 2. Outside of that, they're not allowing him to move. The Blazers are pressuring him every time he gets the ball. They're not going underneath screens. Pelicans ran a play. I forgot who was chasing Hawk, but he went over the screen to kind of take away his airspace to shoot, run him off the line. That's what you're supposed to do. It's Herb hurt. I wouldn't be surprised. All right, hold on, man. We all right. The dog crying at the door. How many shots you want Zion to end with? Zion had 7. Give me somewhere around 16. 16 shots. We all right. But fuck the shots. Zion has to, for someone that needs to find his rhythm. He's falling on the floor, like you can see him like slipping, trying to make sharp moves to the basket. He has to figure out a way to make it happen. He's playing against Cleanigan and Ayton. He got to play through the physical nature of those two. Play through them at the rim, and the free throw shots are gonna be there. And bro, and look, dog, when he gets to the free throw line, people talk about he not getting to the line enough. It don't matter if he 1 for 7. Like, he gotta make a free throw, man. But I think a lot of other things about Zion, his activity. He got 2 blocks, the 8 rebounds, leading the team in rebounds. That's all you can ask for, to be honest. Like, that's what you want. Now he got to put the ball in the basket. This. Can they be crafty and find ways to use Zion and him to free CJ up for some more open shots? I can't deal with everybody having to score either in transition or 4 or 5 dribble isolations. That's the same shit that we always talk about, X. The staff and the players gotta figure out a way to run some things to get these guys some easier shots versus it all having to be on them. They opened the game with a pick and roll. It was the easiest basket of the game, my dog. I think CJ got it. All based on a BI and a Zion pick and roll. It was the easiest thing. Like, come on, man. Osborne, right? Get them likes up. All right, look, y'all. We gotta close out, man. Give me y'all predictions before y'all know post game. What we do, Pro Pills Talk. We going live right after the game. But before we get there, what's y'all prediction? How this game, man? Give me a score. Pelicans win. Do they end up losing? Pels lose by 5. I feel that. Wouldn't be surprised. Pels lose this game. I understand. David say the other side. He say Pelicans win by 5. Zion double. Zion get 14 rebounds. Pels win by 8. I like that. Win by 4. I like that. I'm kind of with Donald. I think somewhere around 3 or 4. I think the Pelicans have a really good third quarter. Really started the fourth quarter. Trailblazers push back. It becomes a little close, and then the Pelicans close out. But they need somebody between, I think, Herb Jones, Hawkins, and Alvarado to have a big quarter, specifically in the third quarter. They need one of those 3 guys to get hot and make something happen. This is crazy. This is 1994. This is crazy. We should not be talking about 85 to 84 type games, man. But yo, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to DraftKings, Theos, 4D, all the people that support us here, and all of y'all, man, for staying up here. It's 10:26, 11:26 on the, if you live on the East Coast and you watching this team. So shout out to y'all. Hopefully the Pelicans end up winning. Y'all pull up post game as always. Win, loss, draw, whatever happens, we gonna be here. Love y'all support as always. Shout out to Lala for putting everything together like she always does. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. We'll see y'all post game. We out here.